This is Wren. I'm going to be continuing Horizon Zero Dawn. Hope you guys are having a really good day.
Hi, Wren.
So how was the past 2 days for everybody? We had Thanksgiving. I cooked a lot and my feet hurt from being on them too much. We wound up having one guest over, and it was fun. It was a fun day overall. Things are going a little bit slow with loading today. It actually took a couple of minutes for it to show as a live stream. So back at here, we need to talk to Maria at Mother's Crown, which is 1,300 steps away. So we're going to be doing lots of running. And some swimming, apparently. The only thing I learned in geometry that really stuck with me besides the Pythagorean, how do you pronounce that? The Pythagorean theory?
Now that you have said that, I'm having trouble with it. But it's Pythagorean theorem.
Pythagorean theorem. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Here we go. The shortest distance to get anywhere is a straight line. And so that shows a lot in my plane, but sometimes in open world, sometimes I come across walls and other things that hinder me from going in a straight line. But as much as I can, I try to do the straight line bit. Ooh, he sees me. He heard me as well, but I think we'll be okay. Uh-oh. Someone else hears and sees me. So I went away, so it's alright. Okay, so there is... I'm going to hide in these bushes while they're on alert for me. And to take out these guys, it's best to shoot them...
Oh boy. Oh boy.
In the eye.
Directly in the eye, but of course when you have trouble getting to the eye, it's a little difficult sometimes. But the thing is, run away, hide, kind of get away from where you were from before. If you can do a silent strike, which I am about to try to pull off. Oh, go back in. Oh, I didn't realize there was a second one right there. Whoopsies. Alright, so that didn't pan out the way I wanted it to. A lot of dodging. And as soon as that little arrow part goes kind of yellow, I know they're not going to be on such high alert. No, I'm not going to get them. I'm not going to get it right now. Just hide in here.
That's better.
Hide in here. Want to kill one of these. I really want to kill one of these. Sorry I'm so quiet at the moment. I just really want to kill them. And it's difficult. It's a little difficult at the moment. I think I did this on hard though anyway, so it's going to be more difficult. But it's okay. I did want something back over there until I got caught up into all that.
You're good. I'm just checking something out real quick.
Hello, Wren from the moo. We're not dropping frames, but we have some choppiness. Well,
Oh, they're hunting
it
me.
sometimes happens.
I'm just looking to make sure, check a few things to see what might be doing it, but
There
everything-
is a collectible thing that I came across when I was somewhere in this general vicinity before I ran from all of them. And now it's not popping up. And there's the 3 velociraptors, I guess we can call them. The corrupted watchers, but still, I mean. Oh, weakness is that fire arrows. I should have looked this up. I'm sorry. I'm a bad let's player rather.
yes, you are. Hello, Draven.
Hey, Draven, how are you? This is Wren.
I'm turning back.
All right, killed 1. That's what we wanted. We wanted to kill at least 1. Let's go for 2.
Draven says he's doing well. It's been a nice day.
Well, that's good.
He got to see.
I'm glad it's been a nice day for you, Draven.
He got to see. You two had a good Thanksgiving. I'll let
We
you talk
did
about
have a
it.
good Thanksgiving. Ooh. Okay, so there's this purple thing right here. See where it's purple? And you see over here where it's more blue. So purple is where it's more of a rare thing. We like purple. So it is an ancient vessel. So that's going to be one of the collectibles. So purples are more collectible stuff. So ancient sculpture, ancient black bracelet, which watch, ancient chimes, keys. So like you have these things like keys, bracelets, that sort of thing. Those you sell, and then there's some collectibles throughout here, like the vessel, or what we like to call our cups or mugs. They can hold hot drinks in. You get a set of those throughout the open world, and you can. Here's my collectible that I wanted right here. I wanted to explore right in here a little bit more. But you can trade them in later when you get a full set and get some good trade backs, good rewards for it.
Talk about our Thanksgiving.
Our Thanksgiving was pretty good. We did a lot of cooking, and I say we did a lot. Moo did help me.
And I help.
He helped, yes. But I had the menu and the recipes, and I did the dictating. So, I wound up fixing homemade cranberry sauce, which was just fresh cranberries. What you do is you take a cup of water and about a cup of sugar, and you put them in boiling, put the sugar in boiling water and let it dissolve. And then you put the cranberries in shortly after. And right over here to my right were some very big fire bellowbacks, which these look like. Okay, broadhead, those are broadhead and let me see, broadhead, okay. Definitely want to avoid these guys for right now. So I did the homemade cranberry sauce. That took all of like 15 minutes roughly to do all that. Boil the water, maybe 20. I did butternut squash. We baked it and then pureed the inside of the squash, and we cut up apples. We pan fried the apples in butter and sugar, and we layered them in the bottom of the pan. Then we put the squash on top of that, and that was a pretty good favorite. And then we did green beans with fresh garlic, freshly minced garlic, and bacon, and they were delicious. In fact, I really want to do that again. We're almost out of green beans, out of all of the. Uh-oh, someone saw me.
And Draven has seen the picture of the Cornish hens.
Still haven't got the furniture. Much better than the weird jelly that comes in a can. Oh, the cranberries, yeah. yeah, I didn't want to do anything canned or really, really easy. I wanted fresh, simple, healthy foods. And then we did the Cornish game hens as well, and that was a good favorite. They were good, and Andrew, or Moo rather,
Take
put
a drink
them.
every time she calls me by my name. You'll be drunk by the end of the stream. It's a joke. Go ahead.
That threw me off. Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. So there's some bad people over here, and they're killing the bellowbacks. And there's parts. Okay. So I might want in on some of that action, actually. I want the boar.
You're killing Pumbaa.
Pumbaa, come back here. Thank you. Pumbaa has some good meat sources in it that I need actually for crafting and other stuff. We did, we grilled out is what I was trying to say, with the Cornish game hens. And Moo did a very excellent job on those.
Look at this.
Woo! You just came running at me. I didn't know it. Ah!
Guess what the little hand has done.
Okay, so I'm out of. I showed I was out of ammo, but I'm not seeing where I was out of ammo now.
Just to give kind of an idea of what I did with them. Yeah, I was worried they were burnt. One of the things that I think helped out a lot with the flavor is I don't cook with charcoal like
Oh yeah, he was worried that they were burnt, but it turned out nice. I told him that even though they may look charred outside, I bet the inside was really good, and it was. It was very good.
What I do is I normally cook with briquettes, which is different from the regular charcoal. They're done in such a way that it's like chunks of wood that are already kind of burnt-ish.
Ah.
But I also, as far as for the chicken, or for the Cornish hens, I cooked them with hickory and a little bit of applewood.
Hickory and applewood. Whoop. So
It
those
turned out real
fires.
well.
Oh, wow.
You did.
I was trying to dodge that, and then as soon as I was healing myself, he shot me and I died.
There you go.
Well, that didn't turn out well at all. I've never heard of doing that before with squash. I should try that. It was really good. I looked it up on allrecipes.com, and that's all recipes is capital ALL, one word recipes. I think it's like RECIPES. Oh, now I have to go all the way back. Oh, okay.
Yes, applewood does give bacon a very good flavor.
We didn't do applewood bacon.
No, but Greg
Oh,
was
but
just saying,
you're just okay.
in
So
general.
applewood smoke gives a nice flavor, especially with bacon. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I was telling him he was worrying for nothing. That what it was. That he did. It looked bad, but it wasn't. And it wasn't. It was done perfectly. Okay, so we go back over to where we were. It's not that far, at least. I don't know if I want to get tied up in all that or not now. Let's see, what else did we have? I made an apple pie. But I did use a gluten-free store-bought crust, but it didn't taste store-bought. which was really good. So I was really proud of that. And we just did the filling. Used Granny Smith apples, peeled them, thinly sliced them. Ah, okay. Wow. I didn't realize so many of them would notice me all at once. And there's a whole bunch of them over here. And I'm out in the open, which I don't need to be. And I put cinnamon, nutmeg, a little bit of gluten-free flour. Hey, and you.
Hey, you know.
Keep quiet now.
How was your day so far? There we go. Usually I'm good at getting those off with one shot. Usually. Here's where I would do a silent strike. Boom. Uh-oh. But that still shot cost me because now 2 more on my tail. And I definitely don't want to be over here. Okay, so, alright. Everything's good in the world. I'm just going the long roundabout way because I put this on hard and I thought, I've done this enough times, I can do this on hard. And right now I'm showing that I'm not as, whoa, that's a sawtooth right there. I'm not as inept at this as I thought I would be. But this is the way I need to go. Awesome. So we're going to go climb up this huge rock mountain thing, and we're going to shoot the sawtooth from there and hope and pray that it is safer.
That's a machine I can't override. Not until I've learned more.
Okay. So with these, override or kill them with fire arrows. They don't like fire very much at all. And is he going to climb up here? Please don't climb up here. I don't want you climbing up here. Oh no, he's going to climb up. I don't want him up here. I don't want him up here. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want him up here. So I'm at this weird angle where he kind of can't follow me, hopefully. His health is down far enough. I didn't want to shoot the arrows yet. I do want to see where he is. Okay, turn the camera around so I can see. Ah. There we go. Ah! Running out of ammo is one of the worst things to do in the middle of a fight. And he explodes and dies, that's the best thing. Okay. Now we're free to go on our merry way. Oh! And by the way, don't drop from large cliffs like that, because that eats up your health. Whoopsies. I'm going to go ahead and save this progress in case I die again. I can start back here. Always good to do. And hello, Draven.
You've been talking to Draven.
I'm sorry. For some reason I thought Draven was somebody else. Sorry about that. So yesterday we went Black Friday shopping, which is something that I had sworn never to do. But past 3 years that we've been married, I have gone Black Friday shopping every single one of those times. The first year we did it, I was not happy. I did not want to be there. It was in large crowds, and I was basically kind of panicky. And anxious being in crowds that long and all that. This time though, we weren't in very, very large crowds. Like, we did actually decide to brave a mall that was kind of close by. And it wasn't terrible. I am from Chicago originally, and like the type of crowd that I'm used to seeing was like the Black Friday shopping in the South in the mall apparently. And it wasn't terrible, but it was busy. And we pretty much got all the Christmas presents we need for each other. Not yesterday, but like we finished up our shopping yesterday. We started like in September, and we tried to get each other something small, maybe here machines. And that would be why I hear machines. So I'm heading straight for them. Big, clunky machines. Alright, so I'm going to mark these. But we've been shopping for each other since September, and we just got each other something like once a week or something like that. Something kind of small. And I want this mountain. Oh. Okay. This is just gonna have to be good enough right here. So all we're needing to do now is shop for stocking stuffers. Although yesterday we went to this used bookstore that's like our favorite store to go to, and they had a deal of buy 5 books and get 5 free. And it was awesome. We came out with so many books. Like, I have enough reading material for like a year. But I also have a lot of books I bought this year that I haven't been able to get to just yet. So I might have reading material for close to 2 years. Don't know. Depends on how fast I can get. I can read all of that. I am also about to begin some volunteer work with a place I'm hoping to get a job with. And it deals with abuse victims. That's my kind of Black Friday deal. Yep, that was mine too. We got home at like 4 o'clock. We were gone from like 7:30 to 4, and then we got home and was there for maybe 30 minutes, and then we went right back outside to go to Walmart, and we looked at what the Black Friday stuff was, and we got some more. We actually got Spider-Man Far From Home, and we watched that last night. Thoroughly enjoyed that movie. Moo has been educating me on all of the villains and what the comics say and how the movie portrays it and stuff. So that's been pretty interesting. But we got another game for the Switch. We each got, here we go, that's what I'm trying to do. We each got each other a game for the Switch, and then at Walmart we got each other, what was the game called again?
Especially the Mario Rabbids game.
Mario Rabbids, that was it. It looked interesting, and I said, let's get Mario Rabbids. This looks more fun. Oh, medicine pouch full. Okay. So, come over here, grab items from carcasses quickly because those other machines will come back at some point. And we're nearing the destination. It just seems to be like over these rocks, so I'm not sure where the path is at the moment. Can I jump up and get there this way? Yes! Yes, I can. And I did. Alright, scan. Oh, there is something right behind me, so better move. Campfire discovered, and a lot of exclamation points at the top as well. So this is where I need to be going. There's the bridge. When you said that you bought some small things, I was going to joke that you got Switch games. They're small after all. Guess I was thinking right. And you're right. We did get some Switch games. And books and just a whole bunch of stuff.
Mother's crown. War Chief Sona. You're reinforcing Mother's crown?
With the Nora of the weather and under attack by the Metal Devil, we must brace our defenses. Well, concerning that yours, we're not planning to do.
We can still ask, War Chief.
Well, we need to harvest landscapes. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
I have chill water now.
Good. Our ice and fire will stay off the machines. That leaves the matter of a Lanceron lands. There is hunting to the west of here. I also need the watchtower stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orm's Tower in the south. If you would.
Alright, so I've got to get some supplies. Let's see, where is...
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the
This is
corrupted,
basically
dance with demons,
introducing us to
but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valiant.
some,
Have you?
what are they called?
Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken
timed
you that far.
hunting grounds, that was it. So,
Do you
right
know
now I'm not
everyone
interested in doing the hunting grounds, that's just to
Plenty seekers with red hair and big reputation.
improve your time on things and all that.
You're the first I've
So.
seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Okay. And doing one more. Come on. There we go.
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow. Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw, repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. There's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose.
So in the background the music is picked up because there's the machine that's seen us or something, or there's, you know, some sort of fight going on, but because we're in a cutscene
After all
the
that's
music
happened,
comes on and they
any
can't do
much
anything
of
to
the
us.
tribe needs those
It'd be kind of
skins.
interesting. They just all of a sudden knock into us while
If you can help,
in the middle of
you
a
have my
cutscene, though.
promise. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
Oh, right. Oh, there's another one. I thought I saw. Oh, two more. They want to keep you busy.
You're the seeker, the one who's an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
Worse than being killed.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid. My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Hunting party?
Time for another episode of Wren 2.
After the Proving,
Hey, Soy. How are you?
we wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. In the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is
Your party is...
gone.
Alright, so what do you need?
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Oh, nothing much going on today, Soy. We are relaxing more today.
The corrupted machines. We didn't realize we
The game is super quiet because it's a cutscene.
You're a
No. The game is probably super quiet because I had to turn down the...
Oh, the game itself is quiet online?
pity on us.
No, I'll turn it off, because I know how.
Nothing to worry
Okay.
about on that end.
Well, we'll fix that in a minute.
I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Someone looked at me just saying, like, why are you getting up? Why are you
All
getting
right.
up?
One more person needs help.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you alright? Oh, I'm grateful for this moment. It's a lesson.
The new cat tower is complete.
And you should heed it too.
occupied.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see
I
where
take
I
it
was
you
going.
have cats.
How is
right
the sound
to the
now?
threshold of a cauldron.
I'm coming back. No, don't.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one, but not so clever as to heed
Sounds
my
good
warning,
now.
I
All
see.
right, good.
Fine.
Does
You're
Amora seem to
grown.
love it, Soy?
I can't
is
stop
Amora
you.
one of your cats?
It's dead north of here, past the red drifts built into the side of a mountain. Just remember,
Amora
told you
approves
to
of the
stay
cat
away.
tower very much, as well as stealing my Allen key.
Wild. Our family and friends lie dead. What hope is there left for us?
Alright, so we've got a couple of different missions we can go on. First, I'm going to save this point. So what kind of temperament does your cat have, Soy?
Remember me when I fall. Goddess, please.
Okay.
so you're Aloy. I've heard about you from the war party, the hero of Devil's Grief.
One of them, maybe. I didn't fight alone.
Leave it to the cat to be more
You're
impressed
Maria.
by the tools than
Varl
the
told
thing
me
you
you'd know
built.
the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital.
Who should I start with in a two?
West will take
an
you to
X2
it,
room?
but their
Yeah.
soldiers will stop you long
what I
before
was
you get
talking
there.
about.
They can try.
Okay.
No, what I mean
Soy
is
knows
there's a
what he's
Karja
talking about,
fort
even
that
if I
guards the
don't.
pass between
That's
east
good.
and west. Word is the
Generally,
Karja has
black
sealed the gate
personality
out of
with
fear
only
of the corrupted
occasional bursts
machines
of
infesting
neurotic.
our sacred land.
So if I clear out the
Have
corrupted
to move
machines,
wire
they'll open the
sponge.
border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'm not sure if I really want to go on all these
I should
other
be going.
side missions or not, or if I
Alright.
just want to get through
Be
the
careful
main
out there,
story
Aye-Loy.
part of the game.
I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
What do y'all think? And when can I see this X2 run?
Next time, I'll remember what the Matrix decreed.
The bravest of us have gone to all mothers of grace.
Fast travel system allows you to quickly return to settlements and campfires. You mean I can do fast travel now? That would make things so much easier. Yes. Yes. Okay, so quests. Clear corrupted zones. The Carja have closed the gate at Day Tower because of the threat of corrupted machines in the valley. Go to 2 corrupted zones. Kill all the corrupted machines in each to convince the Carja it is safe to reopen the gate. Oh, goody. Balanced aim. Low profile. I want low profile. That's going to help out a lot. Alright. So, can't yet call a mount. I would love to call a mount. I'm used to doing that. Mega Man 2 X2 can be completed in a single stream. It's not horribly long or evil like times 6.
Like Mega Man X6.
Looking forward to it at the Moo. Plot twist. Moo was referring to X2 Wolverine's Revenge for PS2.
Problem?
Oh, problem, he says? I am repeating things and I have absolutely no clue as to the context except video games. That is it. And so we're going off to complete some missions. Now that's 89 steps that way, 680 something the other way, so we're going to go to the nearest one. And we're going to do the best thing we can do and build up our lungs, and okay, that is a corrupted zone. See how they're red around their neck and everything? Don't know if I want to deal with them right now, though. Wait, unless that's this. Wait, I think that's what I gotta do, is clear these out.
Got that attention?
The only thing to do with corrupted machines is to
These
kill.
machines. Smoke.
I was afraid of that.
Try them out.
I'm not liking this one bit. Right, there's one. Oh. Alright. Marking them for death. Come on, pop up on the radar. Mark for death. The best way is to just kill these things as quickly as possible, but also try to have a safe place where they have trouble getting to you. That would make things easier. I was hoping I was in a place where they had trouble getting to me. I heard machine. Okay, so there is a freeze bellow back. So these, like the bombardier beetles, there's a fire and then that spits out fire, and then there's another one that spits out ice. Both are dangerous, very big, and can be kind of difficult to kill. Alright, so scan them. Weakness is fire, so that was my other mistake. I'm excited for the X2 run, but who is crazy enough to stream Mega Man 7? I don't know, Moo. Who is crazy enough to stream 7?
Ooh, that's tall.
Tall order, he says.
The flames burn stronger than usual. The flames,
Ooh,
they're burning.
There we go! Burning kill! I love burning kills, by the way. They're so much fun to watch all that explode. I love it. Another one! Hooray! Like I said, it's so much easier to kill these quickly, and it is happening. It is happening. We're gonna go up this little rock doohickey thingy. And look at where he is. And just boom! Oh, and that actually kind of got us a little bit. Why is my controller shook and the thing shook like something huge was walking on the ground, and I was like, what is going on? Where's it coming from? I don't know. So that's one of 2 zones, corrupted zones, taken care of. So now for the second one, which is a little further away, and it's going to be a little bit harder.
This poison seems almost to eat away at
And
me. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
alright, so. Oh, more of these grazers, but they're not corrupted, so this is going to be easier. Let me see. Alright, so. Weakness is that. You want to go for these canisters. Usually they'll show.
You're not gonna like this.
When you highlight them. See, that's really cool. I love seeing how much the fire just spreads out like that. Massive destruction, and you get the job done beautifully.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Oh dear. Oh! That was not nice. Hey, stop it. Where's that coming from? Okay, now I need to... okay. You're gonna be very difficult, aren't you? Because that is exactly where I need to go. Right where he's shooting me is my path. So I'm gonna see if I can go another way. Can I go around? I like being up high, by the way. Note I said times 7 and not just 7. They're 2 different games.
X7.
X7, okay.
Yeah, she's not familiar with the difference between Mega Man and Mega Man X.
Nope. Boom! I enjoyed this so much. Probably more than I should. I don't know. I mean, when you can wreak massive destruction like that, why shouldn't I enjoy it, you know? They're out of range. But they're very weakened, so it would be very easy to pick them off. What I want to do, I'm going to pick them off.
Here they come.
Alright, get into here. Ooh. Where did he come from? He just came out of nowhere and just like dum 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 dum, and I was like, I don't want to be around you. I don't want to be anywhere near you. No.
Okay, they're heading back.
Mega Man Max would be good. It's anything like,
And eliminate those threats pretty quick.
like Frog Math.
It's okay, maybe I'll play it and it'll be Mega Man math. Okay. Is there math involved in Mega Man?
Depending.
What is the draw with Mega Man?
It's,
Why is it such a good game?
it's a fun platformer that's old.
Fun platformer that's old.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was from the 90s to the 2000s. Had 8 video games, I think. A lot of nostalgia for some of us.
A lot of nostalgia.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I'll let that be enough. Okay, I have resources over here that I need to get that I've left behind. I need to creep quietly. I don't need to just run through this because it's on hard and anything and everything detects me at the moment. Okay, I'm trying not to here.
Low and quiet does it.
Yep, low and quiet does it. Okay. Whoop. Okay, so I'm gonna dash. I'm just gonna dash over here. I don't care if it gets me in trouble, I just need to dash over here. Sometimes it's just better to get into a little bit of trouble and dash across.
To override these machines, I'll have to find out where they came from.
And she's saying, overwrite these machines. I need to know where they came from because one of the women we talked to said that you need to stay away from it.
Help! This could be... Please! Don't let me die! Help! I can't hold out much longer!
What's behind me that sees me? Oh, okay, it's another watcher. Run. I just want to be on top of my rocket. Good. Down. These. In. Good. Alright. Whee!
You're a gift from All Mother. Thank
You're welcome. More people, not people, more TV.
More needy people.
It can almost be argued that, yep. Come on, you want some of this? You want some of this? There. So the watchers are very annoying at level hard. They're very dogged and determined. So don't know if I like that. In fact, I know I don't really like that, but oh well. Alright, so they're over there. I just need to go this way. I just want to go on my merry way. Two sawtooths right there. Don't want anything to do with them. Nope. 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 Unless I'm from up here. That's the only way I want to deal with them.
Come on.
I may not be able to see you exactly, but I can still generally tell where you are. What the shriek? Because suddenly they were right there, and I'm about to get torn to pieces by them. They're hard. When you catch them when you're up in a higher place, and you just waylay them with fire arrows, it's different than when you're having trouble getting away from them. They're heavy, bulky machines. They can and will hurt you. They will take you down. You will die if you cannot get away from them.
So you say it's different than fighting them fairly.
I do not like fighting them fairly. Oh, we came across one of these metal flowers. So, metal flower. You can...
Here we go again.
There's like some coating or something. You can collect these throughout the world, and it's just a good reward that they give you. I don't know. But they're interesting to find. They're sometimes in really tough places. No, like I'm too far now, but like when I see a health bar, when I still see a health bar, then I'm not too far. So this looks like a path. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go up here. Hopefully those stupid sawtooths won't be up here. Okay, they're right there. Oh boy. So, we'll just go on about our business. Let's see. Oh, the rock is glowing kind of red, so this is another corrupted zone. Okay.
Here they come. Corrupted watchers.
Okay. Back over. Back over! Ooh. I don't want to fight them fairly on the ground, especially when I don't have really good weapons just yet. Back, I need to refill that, and I'm going to scan them to make sure. Weakness is fire. So, more fire!
I'm gonna put up a fight.
More fire arrows. Why do you keep coming? I'm about to run out. I know it. I'm about to run out of ammo. Run away for a minute so I can get my ammo back up. And come back up here so I can see better. Oh boy, these things. Always fun. Especially when there's such lasers at me. Oh. These things will also scan for you, like that. These are about to scan for me. And I need to knock that scanner out because that's just annoying. He can't be allowed to scan. And I don't like being shot at again. Thank you very much. Alright, come on. Hold on.
Heard it.
You also don't want to touch them when they're corrupted. Especially when they're corrupted. It will continually bring your health down until they kill you. Alright.
I've done what I can to cleanse this
level 13 reach.
Trying to see if the Karja Forge will let me pass over the mountains.
I love getting bounty from the carcasses. You never know what you're gonna find. Some of it can be.
Sounded like a twisted forest gone.
Someone can be. some of it can be quite valuable. Well, thank you, Moo. A twisted forest gump. That's actually, I guess, what I wasn't exactly going for, but that's funny.
My mama says life is like a twisted carcass. You never know what you're gonna get.
Twisted carcass. Okay. Gather more resources. Need to gather my health, more arrows, stuff to make arrows with. And we go this way. And this is where the Karja border is, and this is going to open up the map to a lot more places. And a lot more of these robotic animals as well. And I don't like staying on the path. I like going up the grass and just in a straight line towards it. Campfire discovered. And it is over here to my left. This would be a good place to save as well in case I died. Just covering my bases. Not planning on dying, but at the same time, planning to fail is... Or, wait, failure to plan is planning to fail.
Nice.
That's what I was trying to say. Okay. We've got enough
That thought got dark.
health stuff, but I am going to gather more ridgewood to make arrows with. That's always good to have on hand.
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort?
Oh boy, kill corrupting machines. We're already there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All these are fire.
A corruptor.
Ah! Dude! I want up on this ledge where you can't reach me as easily. That's where I want to be right now. I don't want to be reached very easily. Oh boy, nope, nope, oh boy, no. Can't enter location, yeah, well I don't want to get to the location exactly. I just want to go with you. Especially when you're doing rocks and all that. Ow. Ow. Ah! Get away! Hey! Quit getting caught up on stuff and let me get away! Okay, I definitely don't want to be over in this section. Let's see, I climb out this way. It's a better good way, maybe. A little bit of improvement would be good at this point. Oh! No! Don't die! Because I've been corrupted. Okay. Hold on. Traps, health potions. Resist fire, resist. Let's see, antidote. We need to make some antidotes. That's going to help out a lot with that. Resist fire potion. help out with this. The corruption. Oh, I don't have any more blades left. That's not good. May not be able to enter that location just yet exactly, but I'm going to stay kind of right here. Away. Some of that main action, because frankly, I don't want to die while I'm right here. I just don't. I want to just get through this. Okay, so I killed one. So that helps a little bit. This one's down. Maybe it needs to be down further in health. A lot further in health. Okay, the Watcher. Let's get that one. Alright, good.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
I'm glad I got through that.
The sun risking its ass down here.
That can be a slightly annoying, difficult level. Okay, now I can approach the gates.
Girl, approach.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her. Open the gates and send word to Captain Balon. Where are you headed, girl?
West, to Meridian.
Hooray!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Alright, now we have opened up the border.
Not enough fight in this one.
And we're going to save progress right there. And there is a blue exclamation point. I am interested in what this blue exclamation point is exactly.
Blood troubles. Look, that's all there is in Banuk lands.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe.
So this
Maybe
is
not.
introducing us that
Thanks for
there's
the information.
another part of our map,
Let
the
your guard
Frozen
down.
Wilds, where we can go. I'm gonna go to the map and kind of point that out. So the Frozen Wilds is up here in this part, and in the original game without this part, the map was cut off somewhere around here, without this little part right here. So far, let's see. We're gonna go to Meridian, and then I'm thinking I may call this a stream after that point. Because getting to Meridian is gonna be enough at this point.
Captain Balon, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time. And our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What is this place exactly?
Daytower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show
modern
respect to
hairstyles.
Nora.
Yeah. Actually, I'm kind of bored with this
I've got to
part.
get going.
Basically, what all you
Thanks
need
for
to
the
know is
information.
that
One
there are
moment.
a lot of strife between
If you find
tribes.
yourself
Things are
heading
trying
back
to be
toward the
smoothed
Sacred
over,
Land,
and we're
there's
going
something
to
you
be
could do
going
for
on
me.
a road that's dangerous.
I
We're going
sent
to be
several
going to
patrols
places
east when we
that
got word of corrupted machines
alliances
there.
are shaky
All of
at
them
best.
confirm my fears,
So,
so I sealed
anyways.
the gates. But it looks like we left
So
some men
some of the
behind when
books
they
that
were
I was
closed.
getting
If you
from
could look for them,
the
I'd
Black
appreciate
Friday
it.
sale.
Their last known location was near an
I want to
abandoned
know
Nora
if any
village
of
due
you
east
kind
of
of
here.
heard of these.
I'll keep an
Among the
eye out for
Hidden
them if I'm over that
by
way.
Margaret Peterson Haddix. I think I have the name of the author right, I think. They're not going to solve the problems between tribes with bad hairstyles. Yeah, well. Ooh, you know what? We could trade with the merchant. Let's sell some stuff. Ancient sculpture. Yes. Charm. Do-da-do-da-do-da-do. Ancient metal eye. I always wondered where this eye came from. Was it from a person or something else? Let's see. Yeah, we're good to sell those. And then I'm gonna buy weapons. Ooh, yes, I want this shark. I want that. I want this. I want this very much. Sawtooth heart and 800 mil shards. Oh, wait a minute. That one or the Shadow Hunter? Actually, Shadow Hunter's what I want more. So I'm gonna equip. Put that there. And now I've got something that's going to help me out a little bit more. Karja sharp shot bow. Try saying that 3 times fast. Trip caster. Just a regular bow. I already have that. There's a backpack by it, so I don't need it. I'll wait on that one. Though I am wanting an outfit. I want a new outfit. Banuk Sickness Eater. Get that. Ooh. Silent Hunter. I want the Silent Hunter because it really helps you out when you're trying to when you're going through all that. Traps and potions. When you're running through the forests or whatever, it helps with your quieter. So I definitely want that. Already have these. I do need some of these though. Box. I'll get a free sample box. And then I need to go in. Ooh, I've got 3 skills. What do I want to spend that on? Heavy. inventory, I've got resources. Nope, I want treasure boxes. So let's open this up and get some treasures. Special items so far that we have picked up is an ancient vessel, a metal flower, and signal arrow package. Okay, quest item. I haven't gotten that yet, I don't think. Maybe I have. Okay, I've got all of these. And I can craft. And I'm going to put some modifications on this bow. Alright, so with the bow I'm going to have easier time, I think. Things. So this, I'm going to put a resist corruption, so if anyone shoots corrupting stuff at me, it'll be easier. Stealth wave resist fire. Oh, resist fire. Is there any of this I can update? Yes. And weapons satchel is updated. This can be updated. That can be updated. Yeah, and not yet. Hardpoint arrows. Fire arrows still can't update fire arrows. So I made, oh, that's right, I need to buy resources. I need to buy blades. I only have 2 blades, and I need quite a bit. E. I'm down to 19 shards. I spent all my money. Whoops. And I need to get more chill water or something. So let's see what we get here. Okay, there is a way to get on up there. Can't remember how to do that. I want that collectible. Right there. Need somehow reach it. Whoop! I also need to know, look where I'm going. Whoopsie. Quick save. Hey Steph, how are you? I took a nap. Yes, naps are good. I slept in today because
The world beyond the
I was
sacred land.
exhausted. Yesterday, as
I
I
need
was
to
saying
find
earlier,
Wren.
we did a lot of
Learn
Black
everything
Friday
he knows.
shopping. We
the
were
kid's
out.
orders.
We
Always
actually
longing for
take
his
a
focus.
elderly lady
woman
to
is.
dialysis every Friday,
Why he
and
looks
while
like me.
she was in dialysis, we
Why they
decided
want me
to
dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian.
go to a used
When I catch
bookstore
him,
and get
he will
5
talk.
books for $5, or
and he will
get
pay
5
for all the
books
lives
for.
he's ruined.
I'll get it out in a minute. 5 books, and then you can get 5 more for free. And so these books, is there anything else I can sell? I'm gonna sell some more. I want to sell this. Maybe not the lens at the moment. Those are kind of common. So yeah, we were able to get 10 books each. I actually got 11, and I spent a very reasonable amount of money for all of that, and I was so proud of myself. No, I just want that. Why is it so difficult to get to it? You know what? I'll get to it another time. I'm done. I don't need it right now. Wren's adulting. Yes. Mom was on dialysis for a long time and it's hard. It is. In fact, I was really grateful Moo was there with me. He's been coming with me more now due to my spine problems. Sometimes she needs to be pushed in a wheelchair, and when I had a steroid injection into my left shoulder tendon last week, I was told to be very careful with lifting, especially heavy objects away from me or pushing away from me, like heavy shopping carts and that sort of thing. It's just those are really bad for me. And yesterday she happened to get very dizzy, and I would have been able to lift her, and she needed to have to be in the wheelchair, and I would have had difficulty pushing her too. So I was very grateful Moo was there to help me out with that. And she thankfully didn't need to be lifted, but it's one of those things where dialysis just takes it out of a person. But yeah, I was actually earlier I was telling everyone about some of the books that I got. I hate this part because there's so many new animals in here, and I just don't. I don't want to be around all these animals. I really don't. And I want these arrows. All right, we made it past that. Sort of.
Keep that for later.
Stormbirds are really difficult. Oh, man. Oh, go away. Go away. Go away! Go away! No! No! Ah! It's nice of you guys. You have a system. It takes a lot out of someone. It does take a lot out. We're gone from like 7:30 in the morning until about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's a pretty long day. It goes quick, and we did a lot of Black Friday shopping yesterday. And as soon as we got home at about 4, we were home for maybe 30 minutes, and then we went back out and went to Walmart. And as I was saying earlier, we got Spider-Man Far From Home. And we got it for a really reasonable price. And we also got 3 Switch games. 2 of them, Moo and I got one for each of us. One for the other. Oh, okay, let me reword that. One game for the other person that will not be opened or played with until Christmas Day. And then we got one other that was for us to play, and it was Mario Rabbids. And I said, that one looks interesting. And at that point, at about 5 in the afternoon, everything had been picked over. So it was slim pickings. We just picked what we wanted. We did see one game that we liked that I'm wanting to check out later, and it was Yoshi's Yarn World, I think.
Yoshi's Woolly World.
Craft World.
Crafted World.
It was Yoshi's Craft World. And Moo and I have really liked playing through, what was the other one?
Woolly World.
Yoshi's Woolly World. We're wanting to stream that at some point, and I'll tell you, when we start playing that game and we try to do some teamwork on that, it doesn't pan out very well sometimes.
Yes, it does.
Because, ooh, there's another metal flower. I like getting my metal flowers. Yay! Like, he'll leave me behind, and I'll be trying to get somewhere, or I'll leave him behind, and like it causes us to die and lose gems and stuff, so that can get annoying. But we are wanting to do that really soon, and we were wanting to try out Mario Rabbids, and we just happened to see, after we put it in the cart, that it was a 2-player game. So we might, after we look at that, we may or may not be streaming that one. Not sure yet. Walmart had good deals yesterday. I couldn't resist. I know. I understand that. When everyone else is buying more games than me, that's when I know I'm being responsible and restrained with my shopping.
Was that Soy Bomb?
That was Soy.
About to say.
Well, good for you, Soy. That's all I can say. We just got a Switch, so we're just kind of stocking up a little bit on games. We've got 5 games now, And
yes.
we can only play 3 of them at the moment. 2 of them are for Christmas presents, but we gotten me a Tsum Tsum game, which by the way, we got that for full price, and it was not worth 60 bucks. Ladies and gentlemen, please do not get Disney Tsum Tsum game for 60 bucks. Get it when it goes on sale for at least 30, if not 20.
Or just don't get it at all.
I mean, it's gonna take a while to get down there, and I know it's because it's brand new, but
stay low.
I am not responsible, and I'm okay with this.
Fun? Everyone has their reasons.
Steph is going to be broke and living under a bridge with all the games she's buying. What's wrong with the Tsum Tsum?
understand.
Well, the Tsum Tsum game, nothing really wrong with it, but it's a
While we
bunch of
hunted
mini
the
games,
bandit
and it's
scum,
just one of
his
those games
allies
where,
were
like, I
having
have to be
rough.
kind of in the mood for it.
Then you're a manhunter.
And but it's not
Some
going
kind of
to
mercenary?
sustain me like Horizon Zero Dawn.
I
That's not.
found where
It's a
there's
story,
strife,
open
there's
world,
bandits, picking the bones of
longer,
the innocent, then wherever
longer
they
game to go
catch
through,
them,
and
each
so
other.
Tsum Tsum is just not going to cut it for me for a month or so of playing. I'm going to get really bored with it. And I got Luigi's Mansion for. Let's see. Nil just wants me to fight bandit camps with him. I'll accept the help.
All right.
Minigame compilation.
Someone
You
has
can
to stop them from
either
hurting others.
You can either do it really
And
well or
we
really
will.
poorly. Sounds like you were
We'll
bored with
stop
it
them from
quickly.
doing anything.
Yeah.
Safe screen.
I mean,
Go ahead and take the lead.
they're
look
they're
forward to seeing
good
what you're capable
mini games, but yeah, I got bored with it kind of quick. I was hoping for a little bit more, and frankly, I've got Disney Tsum Tsum application downloaded to my iPad that I play pretty regularly, and I have a little bit more fun with that than I do this one, just a little bit more. Alright, so over here is this really huge, massive creature. That is a Thunderjaw. We can't scan him in just yet because we're not ready to, but yeah, he's kind of scary, and he's the biggest one of them all that we'll come across is these Thunderjaws. And can I scan him now? Alright, so see all those yellow things that pop up? Those are all of his weak points. The tail is the hardest thing to hit. But it'll show you where, like, the different parts and all that. If you can shoot off these guns off the side of him, though, and I'm telling Steph this actually because, Steph, you'll appreciate this little tip. So you see these guns on the side of him. Shoot those off, and then at a moment when you can run down and get them, use them against the Thunderjaw. It is a lot easier to defeat the Thunderjaw than using all of your arrows towards this beast. I haven't bought clothing recently. I have replaced it with games, so it evens out. No bridge for me just yet. That game is $64.99 plus tax here for us. Whoa! Yeah, definitely not worth that at all. Thanks for the tip. No problem. Wren 2 presents Wren Tips. Yes. And that goes for several other machines. If you see that they have any guns or something, there's going to be some others on here that have, like, guns or something. If you can, like, shoot off the gun or whatever they're shooting you with, if it's not a part of their body, if it's kind of separate and can be shot off, you can run down and use it against them. And I've done that before without shame, and it makes it a lot easier.
Made them
I
soon
need to
enough.
build up my health pouch. You're looking good, no drop frames or anything?
Nothing, no.
Okay. Ah!
I think YouTube's just been YouTube.
Oh, what is YouTube doing?
The video's freezing. Every few minutes we'll kind of stutter.
Oh, okay. Shoot off and collect. I wouldn't have known that. Well, I'm glad that I could point that out to you. When I got to playing Horizon in 2027, I'll remember that tip. Wow, that's a long time away, but yeah.
They'll have Horizon Zero Dawn 6 by then, or at least X6.
They'll have Horizon X6 by then. I am really hoping, though, that they'll get a second one out. I mean, they have this beautiful open world and a good story to go with it. And I'm wanting to know more of it. Like, we'll find out a lot in this game about her history, her birth, that sort of thing. But it does still leave open some questions. This is going to be one of those where I'm going to have to run through them, aren't I? Let's just wait and see. Let's wait and see what happens. Because that eye at the top. So at the very top of the screen, you'll see like the direction you're going, where you're heading, and then there's an eye. It says that you're visible, and then sometimes, like, well, I didn't mean to do that. It'll also show you how loud you are by showing sounds. Like sometimes it'll have one, what's going on? I don't understand what's going on. You don't see me. There's nothing coming towards me at the moment. Hey Adam, how are you today? So this outfit helps me out. See, like you can see where the sounds are now. I'm at 3 sounds on each side of it. That means I'm being the loudest I can possibly be going through here. And then if I keep doing that, if I crouch down and walk, and I'm also in the Nora Silent Hunter outfit, which helps me be less visible. That helps you get past enemies quickly, like that. Horizon Zero Dawn will have a sequel by then. Horizon 1 Dawn. While Adam appears, I am great, thank you. Well, I'm glad you're doing really good.
It's always the
So
ones
we're
you least
almost
expect
to
that cause you
Meridian,
trouble.
and we almost have completed our journey to another city.
At the center of every storm, you'll find an Osram.
This is the longest part. It's just walking, running through all this. It just so much easier if you can get a steed, a trusty steed, and ride it. Is that the move practicing Mega Man ×2 right now? Move, that's a question for you. I can't answer that. Are you practicing Mega Man X2 right now?
I was.
He was, but he's not now.
I just beat pro wrestling for the NES.
You just stop.
I've seen this.
Beat
4
pro
times.
wrestling for the NES, he says. Okay.
That's also something I'm planning on doing.
I just started this game last weekend. Definitely loving the tech tips. Awesome. He's now an expert level Mega Man.
I prefer the one about the Sun Priest falling in love with a murder.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous.
And let's see, can I sell anything else? I don't know if I want to sell modifications.
We're loyal
Can
citizens.
I buy anything? I only have 97 shards, probably not. Let's see what we have in resources. I need chill water. So, okay, so I bought chill water. Yay! Bought one.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do?
Okay, so long drawbridge.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to.
Are you two doing a Mega Man run through?
Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was
I'm not.
captain of the
I'm not
Vanguard.
sure which two you're referring to. If it's Soy and Moo or Adam and Soy. I'm not sure.
When Moo finishes Luigi's Mansion 3, he's probably going to start streaming Mega Man X2.
Stop right there.
Okay.
In
Hopefully
light
you
of the
guys
recent
heard that.
attack,
It's pretty loud.
no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent
Ooh, wouldn't
attack?
that be a run?
What are you
Mega
talking
Man
about?
race.
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of
Adam
course.
versus
Ambushed by Shadow
Soy
Carter
Mega Man
forces in
race.
Redbridge
Okay.
Pass.
Ursa. You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in
I would
grief,
watch that,
is
Soy
going to
Adam.
waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Aaron's a bit of a flirt, but
drinking?
Ah, not really. A little.
he kind of
So
grows on us.
you're
a little
alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull together.
Over there. So you approve? Of
bit.
course I
Concede
approve.
defeat early.
From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
I can come and go as I please,
There.
thanks to Aaron.
Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to me.
Special to me.
Soy Bomb, I fear I wouldn't be
Special
much
to
competition
everyone.
for you.
She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line.
Well, I guess you can't be good at
I'm
everything.
supposed to fill her
I know
shoes.
that Soy was asking
Instead,
us
here
if
I am,
we could do tennis,
stumbling
and I
around.
said I've never played that tennis game, but let's see. Do I want to shake my fist? Stop feeling sorry for yourself. I lost someone to be understanding, or do I want to be logical? It'll get easier. Da-dum-bum-bum. Let's see. I think I'll just be sympathetic.
I lost someone
Hard pass, Soy. We would kill each other.
at the proving. The man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
Soy versus Wren battle in Super Tennis for SNES. When do you want to do that, by the way, Soy?
A lot has
Next
happened
Steph and
since we
Soy
last
match
spoke.
will involve guns
Proving
of
was
some sort. I would
attacked
watch
by a
that.
group of
Wren
killers.
would kick your
Not
butt.
many
Well,
of us
thank you,
survived.
Steph, for the
We
vote
were
of
in the
confidence.
village when we heard
I haven't played
explosions
that game before.
on the mountain.
I
Some of your
don't know
braves
if
came
Moo
back,
has it. He has
except most of the
so many
contestants
games.
were dead.
It's
I've never heard
likely
such
he
a
might
wail
have
of
something.
grief as the
I'd
sound
like
that rose up from your people.
Whack Wren right in
How
the
did you
tennis balls.
survive?
How I
Ha.
survived is less important than how I was targeted.
You would dream that you
Targeted?
would anyway, Soy.
What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Owen.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Alright, now time to go to Olin's.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
Alright, so let's follow him real quick to Olin's place, and then I think from there...
People are all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just...
I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, so it's almost time for me to get off. And then in about 15, Moo will be streaming. Since we were gone all of yesterday. I was actually originally supposed to stream last night, but I did not feel good. I had a pounding headache and all that, and I was not in good shape to stream. So we're winding up doing all the streaming back to back today. I'm sure we could figure out a Soy versus Wren,
Year
or
after
Soy
year,
versus Moo,
why does he
and
spare
Wren or
those who
Soy versus-
enslaved and tortured
Wren
and
or Soy
butchered?
versus Steph, hardcore,
You
shoot 'em
should
up,
want vengeance more
deathmatch
than anyone.
sometime.
Your own sister, murdered.
That would be fun, actually.
And her
Really
death,
interesting thing
unavenged.
My money's on Steph. I've been practicing though. I totally did some running gun today. Oh, that's nice.
Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break
Alright.
anything.
And now we're gonna search Olin's
Other
apartment.
than the door.
The next time we get to
Pays to have
Horizon
connections in
Zero
the Sun
Dawn.
King's court.
Thank you everyone, Soy, Adam, Steph, Inu, and Draven for joining me on my stream today. Moo will be here in stream Luigi's Mansion 3 in just about 15 minutes or so. So if you guys have time, stay tuned for that.
Oversaturating the market.
We will talk with you later.